$500. That's 2 kids to camp. $250. That means 2 kids get to go to Easter Seals camp. Taviner Hassan from Toronto has also donated today, as well as Marilyn Callahan from Tamworth, another $100. Gordon Poole from Oakville, $250. And last but not least, Leland Lockery from Watford, $100 donation. It's great to see all that you do. Keep on donating. Let's send it back to Kevin.
All right, thank you very much. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Thank you very much for all of your help to Emily and Jonathan. And we are, I think, set to find out how far we have come so far.
I would love to find out.
We're just 20 seconds before noon. We've been on the air for about 2 hours. Our total right now, if we take a look up there for this year's telethon so far, 360,884. Wow. Well, my good friend Anne-Marie Meadowake joins us now on the telethon. The only other woman who can put up with Dwight. Here's Anne-Marie.
It's a chore, but somebody has to do it. Thank you, Kevin. I am here with one of our 2014 Easter Seals Provincial Ambassadors, Tyler Priest. Tyler, you were born with hydrocephalus and golden Haar syndrome, and some of our viewers might not be familiar with some of those two terms. Describe your disability for us.
Hydrocephalus is a buildup of fluid in the head, so that in order to drain it, I had a shunt placed in my head to drain the fluid. And then golden Haar syndrome results in me missing a radius in both my arms, so then that causes my arms to bend inwards, and as a result, I have no thumbs, and also I'm blind in my right eye and deaf, so I wear a hearing aid to compensate for my hearing loss.
And despite that, you play piano, which I absolutely love. You've been to both the Easter Seals camp, Marywood and Wood Eden. Talk about the out-tripping program at Marywood.
Well, the out-tripping at Marywood is amazing because it gives people the chance with disability the chance to go out and go canoeing for 6 days in Algonquin Park, as well as getting to do many different activities such as building a tent and sleeping in a tent and campfire and roasting marshmallows.
And s'mores too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. How has it helped you become more independent?
Well, it's given me, as well as other people with disabilities, the chance to experience what a sleepover is like, because most kids with disabilities, for a sleepover, it's just not really possible. But when at camp, you're able to have the ability to go away from your parents for 10 days and enjoy time away from them. And then you get to camp with your friends and make new friends in camp, and just really fun.
Tyler's mom and dad are here, but I'm sure they're not offended by you saying you want 10 days away from them. Thanks so much, Tyler. Every year, Easter Seals awards donor-funded scholarships to students like Tyler for post-secondary education. Now, the deadline for applications is May the 2nd, so apply now. And to do that, you can go to visiteasterseals.org. Look at this.
Every day I come to work at Bruce Power, I'm proud of what we do.
We provide a clean and affordable source of electricity that powers our homes, businesses, and economy.
Through innovation, we have doubled our output by renewing both our workforce and nuclear fleet.
How do we keep electricity costs low while increasing clean output?
By building a low-emissions energy system that families and businesses can count on.
We keep the lights on and the air we breathe clean.
Hi, I'm Bill Hutchison from CTV News. Joining me now is Taylor Dean from Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. Taylor, thanks for coming out on this Sunday.
Well, thanks for having me.
So you're here to tell us about the Easter Seals Skate, and that's an annual event and a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. The Toronto Maple Leaf Skate for Easter Seals Kids happens every year. And basically, kids, fans are able to come and skate with the Toronto Maple Leafs, raise some money, and have a good day.
That's a big thrill for the kids to get out there and meet their heroes.
Absolutely.
So how do you raise money with that event?
Well, you have to fundraise in order to participate in the event, and then our top fundraisers receive incentive prizing for raising the most amount.
How many years have you been doing it?
36 years, and I believe we've helped raise over $5.3 million.
Wow, that is a terrific commitment to do it for 36 years. Why MLSE is involved in?
I think it's just one of those ways that we're able to help give back to the fans. It's a really fun day for both our players, current players, and alumni players, and it's a lot of fun.
All right, well, you've also brought a check down here. Want to tell us how much it's for?
$165,000.
Wow. That is terrific. Congratulations, all the folks at Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. Let's go over to Michael Serapio now.
Thank you, Bill. Now, you know, we are fortunate to have news anchors, reporters, television, and radio hosts from many stations helping us at the Easter Seals, and that they help out each and every year with the telethon. But today, we have a new reporter who is certainly an expert in his field. You're going to want to watch this.
Hi, my name is Born Crowley, and I'm here at Wood Eden Easter Seals Camp. It's really one of the only places where the disabled can, just feel like everybody else for 10 days. I'll be taking you through a regular day, and I hope you have fun because it's gonna be awesome. Here at Pottery, we make a variety of things. It depends on the theme that's been chosen that day. Like today, we're making animals. Another day, we might make pots, as well. Usually in the second half of the session, they'll fire most of the stuff, so then you can glaze and paint it. And if it doesn't suck enough, you can actually use it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's really interesting, and it lasts a really long time. Like I have something I made the first year I came here, and it's probably the best thing I ever made too, which is. Hi, I'm here at Cabin Pink. We call it Cabin Salmon because salmon is more manly. Right now we have buddy time, which is where anyone from any cabin can, hang out with their friends and stuff. Most of the people from Cabin Pink over here and Cabin Purple are hanging out in the common room, usually we'll play cards or we'll chat, fool around, play jokes. It's pretty cool because everyone here is, they're relaxed and it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, we're just gonna go hang out. Hi, we're here at the wheelchair basketball court, and we're here just to play some basketball. It's pretty similar to regular basketball, a little bit different, but we're really just here to play basketball like everybody else and have a lot of fun. Hello. A lot of fun. Hi, we're here at the Libro Challenge course and swing. This is really the part of the camp where the campers get to challenge themselves the most while still being in a safe environment. Everything is double knotted. To my right, we have the swing, which it goes up 70 feet in the air and swings you side to side like a pendulum. It's probably one of the funnest things at the camp. I'm here at the end of a tiring but awesome day at Easter Seals Camp. Thank you very much for letting me show you around. It might be my last year here, but hopefully I can make the best of the summer, and hopefully the camp will be here for years to come. At Easter Seals, I'm Born Crowley. Yeah.
One day, I'm here with my buddy Elliot. High five, Elliot. All right. You can see how much fun the kids have at Easter Seals Camp. But that fun comes at a price. It costs $250 a day to send a child with a physical disability to a fully accessible Easter Seals Camp. You can help send a kid to camp by picking up your phone and making a donation right now. Right, Elliot?
Yes.
All right. Excellent, excellent. Are you having a fun today?
Yes.
Yeah, good time?
Yes.
You got your face painted. Can you show the camera? Show that face. All right. You're looking good. You're looking good. Would you, if you had a few dollars, would you help a kid go to camp?
Yes.
Do you think people should call in right now and do that?
Yes.
Would you tell them to get up? Say, get up. So say, go to the phone. That's right. And make a donation. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. We want to help people today. Isn't that our goal? Right, to help our community and our province. So all the money that you donate stays right here in Ontario. So please get up right now, go to the phone, make a donation. Natalie, on behalf of Elliot, over to you.
Well, thank you. I am joined by the president of Home Medical Equipment Motion Specialties, Chris Dennis, and we've got 5 minutes up on the corporate match clock. Chris, tell me why you wanted to be here today.
Well, basically because what Easter Seals does aligns perfectly with what we do as a company. We specialize in pediatric equipment for people with disabilities, and every year we decide, which companies we want to support, or which charities we want to support, and always Easter Seals comes out on top. So that's really why we're here. It aligns perfectly with what we do.
Fantastic. So we know we have 5 minutes on the clock for Motion Specialties to match every donation that comes in. We are going to start this clock with the Easter Seals Telethon 2014 motto of helping kids be kids. So on the count of 3, let's start that clock with helping kids be kids. Let's go. Let's see. Let's pass it over to see the Clemenses.
Oh my goodness, speaking of a match, I've got my perfect match. My bride of, well, 21 years, 10 months, and 6 days, but who's counting? But the idea here, though, is that when you donate, there's a perfect match for you as well, because we match your dollars right now. And Diane, I think you have a real exciting donation, do you?
I've got a super exciting donation. We have a donation right now from Dung Ward, $1,000.
$1,000 becomes $2,000.
Thank you so much, and that doubles, so keep the pledges coming in.
Allison, over to you.
Thank you, Mike and Diana. So we're waiting to take your calls. We're here with Mama's Pizza, and this is the perfect time because we've got the clock running out. You've got 4 minutes now to double your dollars. And you know what? This is a great opportunity to become a monthly donor and also have your name entered into a draw for his and her Easter Seals limited edition watches, Movado watches, and they retail for over $650. So please call now or go to easterseals.org to become a monthly donor. Kevin?
Thank you very much. We still have 3 minutes and 43 seconds left on the clock. Thanks to Natalie for filling it because I went to the bathroom. Sorry. So, Chris, we're thrilled you're going to be matching dollar for dollar what people are calling right now. So the donations that come in, $50 becomes
$100.
All right, and we know just how expensive things are. Where's my new friend Adam? Adam, come in here. Let Adam in. Could you bring Adam in? Because you would be able to help me out here. Motion Specialties. You'll know things like this. Bring Adam right in. My buddy Adam, come right around the middle here. Actually, come on down here, Chris, for a second. So 3 minutes, 11 seconds left on the clock. So we are trying to raise some money here with donations. Turn right around and face the camera, Adam. Oh, Omar came out too, his brother. He's dying to be on camera. All right, so when we talk about a wheelchair like this, the expense for a parent that they have to go through, it can be pretty staggering.
It can be very significant, anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 or $15,000, depending on how many add-ons and accessories, and it's really an expensive endeavor.
Yeah, because Adam wanted the mag wheels on here. He wanted the stereo system, the cup holder.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful. So this, and he will outgrow this as well.
That's right. So every few years, he's got to be refitted for a new device, and it adds up, as you say.
And that's why you have to call right now. That's why if you donate $100, it becomes $200 for people like Adam and Omar. Just get it out of your system and wave. Just wave. There we go. Okay, let's go over to Mike and Diane.
Theme song over at our light circle here. So when you call in, make a donation, it lights up. So we come up with a little theme song. So 10 phones are available now, so you can call right now. So you're doing great. Keep calling in. But Diane, would you give us a little theme song? Go ahead.
This is for our phones. You light up my life. You give me hope when you ring my phones and give me a good pledge. So call right now. Over to you, Natalie.
Well, Diane, I always knew you had the voice of an angel, and now you're officially on our angel board. Diane Clemens, $100. Thank you so much, Diane. And you too can become an angel on our angel board. $100 donation will get you up on that beautiful, beautiful board. Allison, over to you.
Thanks, Natalie, and thank you to Ellen Weir in Toronto for $100 and Hardy Gas in Richmond Hill for $200. Of course, those donations, you called at the perfect time because they got doubled. Kevin?
And these donations are getting doubled as well.
Gabriela Almeida from Etobicoke, $100.
Which becomes?
$200.
There you go.
Rick Peachy from Sarnia, $25. Which becomes $50.
There we go.
And then Robert Woods from Markham, $50, which becomes $100.
So whoever is on this phone right now, or on this phone right now, for instance, Cynthia is on the phone right now from Scarborough, $50 donated. That means it becomes $100. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you very much to everybody who's calling or is about to call as well. Mike.
And we've got good news over here because Randy Blythe, Randy's here today, and he's on camera. And, well, Randy, his wife, Valerie, has donated $150. So he's here serving. She said, I'm going to be a part as well. Now, I also want to have a big donation. Bill and Barbara Howe, my good friends, have donated $1,000 to Kevin. $1,000. 1,000 becomes 2,000. What do you think about that?
That is very good. I like that. I like that. Don't go away because we are going to get back to you guys in a little bit. So just make sure I got to walk down here and see Emily once again because we're going to try this calculator. It was so successful last time. I'm coming up on your left this time, Emily. You're looking off to the right. Okay, so we are going to send some kids to camp. If people are just joining us, what's going to happen here?
You're going to call in, make donations, we're going to punch it in the calculator.
And then we are going to add it up, and we want to try and get 10 days at camp. We're going to do that in about a few minutes. You'll have time to call in. We want to try and get 10 days at camp, which is $2,500. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. So please, get ready. Well, go to your phone now if you can, but if not, call us in just a few minutes because we want to send a kid to camp. Let's go over to to Julia and Loretta over the regional desk.
Thanks, Kevin. Elaine Simpson from Mississauga donated $30. And Kate McHale from Aurora donated $25. Over to you, Loretta.
Helen Green from Toronto, Ontario donated $20. Eric Black from London, Ontario donated $15. And Mel Smith from Fergus, Ontario donated $25. Thanks, guys. Over to you, Patricia.
Thank you, Loretta, and thank you, Julia. And see those fine, beautiful young ladies? You can help girls just like them, and boys too. Go to camp for $250. So become a monthly donor. All it takes is $100 or more. Also, enter your name into a draw for these Easter Seals limited edition his and hers Movado watches. Aren't they gorgeous? Guess what? They're worth a total retail value of $650. Just call us now, the number you see on the screen below. Visit us on easterseals.org to become a monthly donor. Let's get to, we'll get to the Angel Board in just a second. Let's send it back to you for now, Kevin.
All right, well, Centric Health's motion specialties know too well the needs of Easter Seals children. And you work a lot with Easter Seals and more directly with the kids and the parents.
Absolutely, yeah. We're very, very proud to be associated with this event because it aligns perfectly with what we do. We do specialize in pediatric equipment, and so obviously this aligns exactly with where we're going as a company as well.
And what do you think of the saying, they're just helping kids be kids?
I think it is a perfect saying. It just catchphrase is exactly what we should be doing for kids, just making them forget about their disabilities and have fun.
And you're putting your money where your mouth is. How much did you bring us?
We brought you $5,000.
$5,000. Thank you for Motion Specialties. Keep those phones a-ringing, my friends. So right now, we're going to go over to Patricia again.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And you're right. Keep those phones a-ringing. You, the community, can make such a difference, even to just one child. What can you do to get on this board, though? Make a $100 donation or more and become a part of what we like to call the Angel Board. Also, enter your name into a draw for 2 economy class tickets to any scheduled Air Canada destination in North America. That includes Hawaii, Mexico, and the beautiful Caribbean. Let's get to some of our angels right now, starting with George Wilson from Fergus. Thank you for your donation. Norm Newhauser, $200 from Mississauga. Appreciated so much. Tony D'Agostino from King City, thank you for your donation. And Laura Lacava, thank you for your donation of $250 from Brampton, Ontario. Neville and Gloria Grant from Hamilton, we appreciate all you do. And Gordon Spatford from Pickering, we also appreciate you as well. We'll end here on Patricia O'Leary. Thank you from Bradford, Ontario. Your $100 is going to go a very long way. Become a part of our Angel Board. We'll talk more about this coming up. Over to Kevin.
All right, hey, Patricia, come over here for a second. Natalie, come over here. Diane, Allison, come over here. Just step, because this is the part right now, we're going to do the calculator game, and what happens is all the hosts have to run around and collect all of the donations, and we add up. We're hoping to get to $2,500 to send a kid to camp for 10 days. But what I love here, can we have the ladies all line up? I get to watch these ladies run around and turn sideways. Show these, look at these. Really? You guys are going to run around? You told me these weren't stilettos. These are
the running shoes.
These are her running shoes. We're going to see if any of them sort of teeter at all right now. Mike and I at least we're wearing sensible shoes. Oh no, Mike is wearing high heels. No, no. All right, are you set? Let's get going. Let's raise some money to send a kid to camp. Emily will enter the number into the calculator. We are trying to add up to $2,500, and we have already got the clock running. 10 minutes, 38 seconds. Call the numbers on your screen right now. Natalie.
I can get it started. I have $10 here from Stephen Williamson from Dundas, and Maria Lima in Toronto, $100. We have 10 minutes, 25 seconds to start counting those days at camp. Patricia, what do you have?
And Natalie, we have another $100. Thank you to Ruth McCoy from Port Perry, Ontario. Thank you for all you do.
We have $50 from Kathleen Sturble of Windsor. Thank you so much. We also have another $200 from Monica of Richmond. Thank you so much.
All right. Hey, Randy, swing the camera around in here. You can bring the camera around and face it out that way. We need a shot of the phone numbers here. Come on, Randy, you were so photogenic. Take a look. Okay, look at the phone numbers right here. Can we switch that one away? There we go. Here are the phone numbers. Randy, look out and smile too, because your smile is going to encourage a lot of ladies to call. 416-205-3300, 1-866-997-5799. Randy, smile. Come on, look around. There he is. Oh, he is so good looking. Call right now. We are up now to $460. We are going for 10 days of camp, $2,500.
Thank you to Aida Agajan in Thornhill for $30, but we have how many? We've got 25 phones open right now, so please call. We need you to do this.
And thank you for calling. Lalit Seth of Richmond Hill, your donation of $100. Thank you so much. That's almost a half day at camp, so keep calling.
Dave Woods from Toronto. Dave Woods, Dave, Kim, and family, $250. We're heading at least towards 1,000. Come on, let's go. That's 2 days at camp. Who else? You know what? I'm looking at here. So we've got the phones. There is no excuse at all. All these green phones are open. So let me see. Let's see these two blue phones correspond right here. Here we go. So you're on the phone with someone right now. Just say thank you.
Thank you.
No, to them, not to me.
Oh, thank you.
All right, good. Just wanted to make sure. So please make these phones ring. We want these operators busy. They're eating all sorts of free hot dogs, and they're eating us out of hot dogs and pop. So let's get them working. Who else? You're waiting for one, Patricia? All right, well, grab that one. You can read that one right away.
Okay, well, she's still on the phone. Julia, if you're watching, I thank you so much for your $200 donation. Look at her. She's on the phone. Say thank you.
Thank you, Julia.
Thank you so much. $200 added.
All right, so we have a lot of people madly writing away, Mike. Madly writing away.
We're running around, and well, we have all these volunteers here, and they're waiting for your call. So there are 20 phones available, as you can see right there on the screen. And when you ring the phone, that means there's only 19. And well, that's the progress we want to do. We want to keep these phones ringing. Again, the number, just in case, 416-205-3300. Toll free 1-866-997-5799. This is the reason we are doing this. You see them passing the ball. What you're doing is passing independence. You're passing opportunity. You're giving a kid a chance just to be a kid, to go to camp, to have fun. Do you remember going to camp? Do you remember going to camp? Well, wasn't it amazing? Yeah, and this time we get a chance for young people to, throw all of the things aside. They don't have to worry about the fact that they're in a wheelchair or they're using have the need of a walker, because all of these things are torn down, because now they're there together, allowing kids to be kids, and this is our aim, to allow kids to be kids. So please call, would you? Allow a kid to be a kid.
That is so right. That is so. And you know what? Right now, on the phone right now, Jamie Ankerman from Ankerman Transport here. I'm just kidding. Hi, Jamie. He's from Kitchener. Hi, Jamie. I'm just going to put the phone to the earpiece. Just say hello to everybody. Did he say hello? He sort of said hello. Everybody say hi to Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Thank you so much for your donation of $50. So $50 from Jamie. Thank you very much. So that's Jamie from Kitchener, who's donating right there live, right now on the air. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? Diane, you said you would be running around.
You know, I need to be running around, but we need them to call in, Kevin. We need someone to call in. We have one that's calling in right now. Marie Singh, $50. Thank you so much. She's on the phone and you're on TV live, so thank you so much.
Oh, wait. We got, what was that? What do you have?
We have
something. Oh, wait, hold on.
Call right here.
There's something cool going on here, Patricia says.
This phone call right here corresponds with the phone call over there to our Easter Seals volunteer.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. So we've got someone taking the donation here. And then we have someone making the donation here. Wow.
That's the way to do it.
That is dedication. Thank you very much. All right, what have we got up front there, Allison?
Okay, we have $50 from Ms. Stacy in Brampton. And we have another one here. Where'd it go? Oh, Phil Went in Ajax, $20. And thanks to David Silverthorne in Oakville for $200. And Edith Senat Morton, $150 from Markham on behalf of her son Desmond Sennett, and she wanted you to know that her son has benefited from the Easter Seals Society in the past, so thank you so much. And this is the thing, people who have been affected by Easter Seals, they continue to give throughout their years, and we need you to do the same, right? Because Kevin,
Indeed.
You don't have anybody's name to say
I don't have
thank
anybody's
you.
name right now because there's still more coming in. Natalie has one. We're at $1,700. That's 6 days of camp, so we're more than halfway there. We have 21 phones to call in, so there's no excuse. You're not going to get a busy signal. Let's keep those numbers going.
I have a name. It's $50 from Jamie Ankenman. And Jamie's wife, Lydia, is sitting front row and center here taking calls. Thank you so much, Lydia. Thanks to you and your husband. We've got that punched in, another $50. We're up to 7 days of camp. And don't forget, Easter Seals Ontario owns and operates 2 of the fully accessible camps in North America. It's a chance for every kid to be a kid, every kid to get out there and play basketball, go for a swim in the pool, be like every other kid. I got to go to camp. I was a camp counselor. It is the best place in the world, and I couldn't think of a better reason to give. Patricia?
You're so right, Natalie. Same journey as myself. I went to camp and I got to be a counselor, and it really does help change and make an individual. It helps you find yourself. So this is reason alone to come on, call us, donate, give some money today. I have another donation, $250 from Joanne Cochran from Mississauga. Thank you for all you do.
We've got a donation from our very own Greg Manzik, $500. Thank you, Greg, so much. Pick up your phone, 416-205-3300.
That's perfect. That brought us over $2,500, but we're not going to stop there. How many more days can we get going in 3 minutes?
No, we are not going to stop. John McCain, $50 donation. Thank you, John, in Brampton. That is so kind of you today. And Marie Singh, we've actually already mentioned, I think Diane mentioned, or while they were on the phone, that's a $50 donation from Pimlico, all the way in Pimlico. So thank you very much, and please keep the phone ringing.
All right, so you know what? I have a suggestion too, Mike. I was just thinking, smokers always are looking for a reason to quit. And they always say, you know what, tomorrow I'll quit. Well, tomorrow's Monday, all right? They say, you know what? Here's a reason to quit right now. You can quit and help some kids. How much is a pack of cigarettes? Anybody know? Wait, nobody? How much is it? About? Approximately. How much? About $7 a pack.
$7
so we're
a
talking,
pack.
let's say you do a pack a day, that's $7 over the next 5 days, that's $35. So why don't you just simply donate to us $35, call us right now, and that's your way of saying, you know what, I'm giving up starting tomorrow, and the first week is on me. $35, call in right now.
Give up a bad thing and do a great thing?
Yeah. You can do
you're
that.
an idea guy.
$35,
Yes.
there we go.
Okay, we have another donation in, guys. Anita Gupta from Toronto, $151. Thank you so much. Please pick up your phone, people. Call in.
151, I like that. I also like Chelsea Anderson calling in from Mississauga with a $50 donation. Oh, look at this. $250 from Kimberly Higgins. $250 is what it takes to send a kid to camp for a day. That is an experience that child will never forget, and that is thanks to you, Kimberly Higgins. Appreciate that.
We're already up to 12 days in camp. You're doing a great job. I'm going to run over. I'm back. I'm coming. So Jordan Alexander is here volunteering today, a great volunteer, but he also donated $100. He's here, he's actually contributing his time. He's also donating. Every one of us can contribute in some way. Why don't you get up the phone and go to your phone now and make a donation?
That's right, Pinball. $35, $45, any amount of money. Call us in right here and send a kid to camp. $250 sends one child, right, Kevin?
For one day?
For
yeah,
one day.
We want to send a kid for 10 days, and we've already done that. We're at 12 days now. How much more can we get?
Are. Well, we have two more donations here. One for $151 from Iran Charhan from, of course, Scarborough, Ontario. Thank you for your donation. And another $30. A call was taken from Zena. There she is, smiling so bright. Thank you for your call, and thank you for your donation.
All right, now here I've got Christine Lapointe from Brantford, $50. I've got here Mrs. LaForge. It says from Iroquois, but I presume I don't know. Yeah, but it is Iroquois. It's not Iroquois Falls. It's a K. Never mind. Let's add another $100 to that. So what are we up to right now? We are up to 13 days at camp and still counting. 15 seconds left. Make those phones ring.
And in that 15 seconds, I want to mention Mark Visser, $100 to add to that total. And what does that say under notes there? Camera guy, Mark Visser. Mark, are you here? Mark. Mark's down there. Thank you so much, Mark. $100 for Mark Visser. We're up to 14 days of camp and counting.
All right, here we go. We have Kavita Suri of Mississauga, $100. Thank you so much. Pick up your phones and pledge.
All right, so we have another donation here from Jamie McDowell. So he actually is volunteering today. He's also serving us day in and day out. He's a police officer, and he also gave $50. I think he's Superman.
And this brings our total now to, on the Easter Seals Telethon 2014, $556,000. We are halfway to $1 million. Let's go over to Michael Serapio right now. Mike.
Thank you so much, Kevin. That's a great number so far. Now listen, it's always wonderful to welcome back former Easter Seals kids to the Telethon. Caitlin Lenchak is also a past provincial ambassador. You were ambassador back in 2006, so what are you up to nowadays, Caitlin?
Well, I'm at Seneca York on my second year. I have a part-time job at Best Buy in Aurora, and I'm just living life. Me and my friend Bianca are going to Niagara Falls and just enjoying life.
Well, you're going on a trip, you were saying, the first time without your parents. So tell us about independence and what that means to an Easter Seals kid.
Independence is very important for children with disabilities. It helps us, acquire skills so that later on in life we are able to be independent on our own and do things that we really want to do.
Now, I think a lot of people look at you and look at just what a successful young woman you've become. What did Easter Seals do for you to become the person that